Hello everyone, and welcome to this review of the Fun World Michael Myers costume. I purchased a few costumes to be used at this year's party and planned on releasing a video showing how they'll all be used. But with having to cancel the party now being a real possibility at this point, I figured I'd at least do a review of the costumes themselves and then let you know later down the road how specifically they'll be used at the party. The theme of the next Sullivan Scarefest, whenever we're able to have it, is a monster mash. My goal was to bring as many of my favorite movie monsters to life as possible. Being on a budget, there is no way to have them all, but trying to be creative and use things like costumes instead of animatronics is a way to get more bang for your buck. Deluxe costumes, masks, and accessories could end up costing you almost as much as buying a full-size prop if you aren't careful. So I had to do some homework and find options that would give me as much as I could to complete the look for a reasonable price. You will see in these reviews that some sacrifices had to be made here and there in the name of trying to include as many monsters as I could. So let's get into the review of the Michael Myers costume. It's made by a company called Fun World and is a licensed product released in 2018, modeled after the Michael Myers from the Rob Zombie Halloween remake. I know the fact that it isn't modeled after the John Carpenter original version might turn off some purists. Although I much prefer the original, I couldn't pass up the price. It was originally going for $59.99, but I was able to find it for $32. Here are some details about the costume itself. It is a one-size-fits-most costume that comes with both the jumpsuit and the mask. One important note regarding the costume, on the package there is a latex warning. If you have allergies to latex, this would not be the product for you. The mask is a full head mask with a little slit in the back. The hair comes in a hairnet for protection, which is nice. I think you need to tease it out a little bit more to get the full effect. Here I just removed the hairnet and it seems to be a bit flat. The jumpsuit is a one-piece item you slip on and it closes with a Velcro strap. Seems on par with most costume jumpsuits that I've had. It's not super flimsy, but I wouldn't overdo the bending or stretching either. The sizing is listed as one size fits most. I'm a shade under 6'2", and it's a little short in both the sleeves and the legs. It's still usable for me, but if you're much taller than me, it may be an issue. So here are some of my impressions. On the pros side, it is a full pullover mask. Many costumes only come with half masks, so the full mask is a nice bonus. It was packed nicely with the hair in a hairnet, so it gives you some flexibility as to how flat or standing up you want the hair to be. The suit is of decent quality and should fit most people. Probably ideal for those under 6 feet tall, but that's probably true of most one-size-fits-all costumes anyways. Another pro is it comes with both the mask and the jumpsuit. So other than a weapon, for just over $30, you have a pretty much full costume ready to go. Right off the bat, there's nothing glaringly wrong with the costume. It is a full mask and a jumpsuit for a reasonable price, so any cons would be more of the nitpicky variety. I have to admit that I do like the look of the original mask better than this version. For example, here's a comparison with the Trick or Treat Studios version from the original movie. But that mask alone would cost you $40 to $50, so you have to take that into consideration. So all in all, for a full mask and jumpsuit for $30, it's a pretty good deal. Just keep in mind, if you have a latex allergy, this would not be the costume for you. If you're a Halloween purist looking for the original John Carpenter version, or something of super high deluxe quality, this might not be for you. But if you want a basic Michael Myers costume at a reasonable price, this is a pretty good option. I look forward to sharing how these will be used at the next Sullivan Scarefest sometime soon. Thank you for watching, and happy haunting!